Three people found themselves stranded on this deserted island after an unexpected disaster. One day, Sang Biao made his way to the reef and smashed a glass bottle. He ground the bottom smooth and flat, heated a plastic bottle until it charred, fitted the polished glass into the bottle opening, and finally wrapped the cut edges with scraps of old tire rubber. Just like that, he'd made himself a crude diving mask. Unable to contain his excitement, he plunged into the water. Suddenly, everything below the surface came into crystal clear focus. After days of gnawing hunger, he was thrilled. He was about to dive down and catch himself a nice big fish when something caught his eye, a small boat resting on the ocean floor. The moment he spotted it, fishing was the last thing on his mind. He flipped the vessel over to inspect it and found that only the hull had a hole punched through it. The realization hit him. If he could just patch that hole, he could get off this godforsaken island. A surge of energy coursed through him. He hauled and dragged with everything he had until finally, he managed to pull the sunken boat ashore. The young guy on the beach saw what was happening and started to help, but the man barked at him to back off. Sang Biao stared at the two of them with a smug look on his face. After all, Kelly had been his girlfriend until she started fooling around with this young punk on the island. From that day on, he spent every waking hour either fishing or working on that broken boat. Even when the girl came to him trying to apologize, Sang Biao wasn't having it. He angrily told her to get lost. As the boat neared completion, the two of them couldn't sit still anymore. They quietly hatched a bold plan. One day, while Sang Biao was out fishing, they decided to leave him stranded on the island. The plan was simple: steal his boat and escape. When Sang Biao returned from fishing, he saw his girlfriend taking off with the young guy, but instead of flying into a rage, he actually seemed pleased. Before long, Kelly realized something was wrong. She discovered a gaping hole in the hull. The guy immediately caught on. This had to be one of Sang Biao's tricks. Kelly tried stuffing a buoy into the hole, but water rushed in fast. The boat started sinking. They both jumped into the ocean and swam for their lives, desperately heading back toward shore. Meanwhile, Sang Biao set fire to the guy's shelter on the island, then sat down to enjoy the fish the guy had caught earlier. Please follow my channel. I post new movie content every day.